How's it going, guys? We are back with a video here, and this video is going to be how to get a great team in NHL 24 HUT pretty quick, honestly. And there's actually a lot of ways to do it this year. I feel like it's a lot easier actually to be no money spent if you do these things properly. All right, so there's a little bit of skill to it, a little bit of luck as well. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's hop into this video right now. Starting off with the first thing, it's going to be HUT rivals. Okay, so what are you going to do with rivals? So you play your rivals, rewards vary in each division. So you're going to be like, Henreek, how come your rewards are different than mine? Your ultimate and diamond are different than mine. Well, I'm in division 1, so division 1 is different than like division, 2, 3, 4, all of them are all different. All right, so basically, for my example here, I get diamond, I'll get ultimate packs or mega player packs here because that's what I'd probably take. Untradeable is the meta, is basically what I'm trying to tell you guys. Whatever your rewards are, I think for the most part, you should take untradeable. And there's a few different reasons why I'm going to say that, all right? So, but for me, this is a very important thing just to get started. Everyone, you guys play rivals online, you guys, online gamers only. Definitely take untradeable rewards. First off, more chance of pulling something good that can make your team. If you take tradable, yes, you get like some gold collectibles, but realistically, if you're not in a high division like me, you're probably not getting many gold collectibles anyway that you can really make anything with over 1 week. So take the extra packs. I know they're untradeable, but they're very useful because you have a chance of pulling anyone in the game, right? And I'd rather have double the chance of pulling someone really great. It's squad battles. Squad battles has arguably one of the best ways to get good rewards, which is funny. You wouldn't think squad battles would be, but the reason why that is because it's tradable rewards straight up, all right? Like there's no if, and, or buts about it. So they kind of nerfed squad battles a little bit, but it's a very similar thing. I'm pretty sure you can still make the same packs you would have gotten with the bronze or whatever silver collectibles they give you. All right, so it's very similar, but you also get coins as a reward, which is really nice. So if you get up to Pro 1, which again, Pro 1's not that crazy if you think about it. I believe, today it expires at 5. So if you play the featured squad, the team of the week, you get, if you play on Superstar and win by 5 and get your 20 shots, pretty sure you get 8,000 points. So you're over half the way there. So, or actually almost half the way there, I should say. But it's very much so worth it, I would say, guys, for sure, to play squad battles. It's tradable rewards, and what I recommend with tradable rewards is if you want to make coins, is you always sell all the gold cards from your pack. You'll actually end up with a lot of coins, and if you get lucky, you'll even get more coins than you can even imagine, in a 1 week situation. But even Elite 3, you get some really quality packs. I believe it's an NHL player pack. I could be wrong, but that's an NHL player pack, and then Elite 2's Jumbo NHL player pack. These are some pretty decent packs, honestly. They're all NHL players as well, so you have a chance to get, just only NHL players, so always a better chance, considering there's a lot of, European leagues now, obviously, like the women cards as well. So you have a chance of, trying to get, that new MSP, right? So there's a reason to play squad battles a lot this year, I think. Here, guys, I think it's icon cards, all right? So I think this is really an effective way, especially if you're free to play, this can help. Icons are so easy to get, all right? And the reason why I say that is this, all right? So if you look here, you go to the power of icon sets. So if you want, for example, that Joe Sakic card, he is unbelievable. So you can go to the rookie power up icon sets. All you have to do is trade in 40 any gold players, and you will get the rookie power up icon choice pack, the choice of 1 of 8. And it's guaranteed 82 to 84, so you can get Joe Sakic in this pack, which is absolutely phenomenal. And if you do really want, you collect all 4 of them over a few, weeks, you can get this Teemu Selanne card. And guys, let me tell you, Teemu Selanne is fantastic. Such an unreal card. I recommend him to you guys. I mean, I use him for, I think, at least a month on my team, and just had such a fun time using him. I think he's definitely an underrated card still. But even if you want to use Sakic in the meantime, while you collect, Housley, Jaguar, and LaFontaine, you can also do that, right? Like, you could use Sakic on your team, and then once you're done with him, put him in the set, and then you unfortunately do lose Sakic, but you do gain Selanne, so I think it's a pretty reasonable trade-off. So that's why I really enjoy that set. At the same time, you can also, as you're getting the Selanne, you're getting all those 85, you're collecting them over the weeks, you're going to be eventually able to make this Lemieux or Gretzky or Gordie Howe. That's what I was doing, collecting gold cards. And eventually, I mean, yes, I did spend money, so I kind of accelerated the process for myself. But I mean, there's other ways to get gold cards, and I use my gold cards in other ways too. So, like team builders, right, for example. So Lemieux is unreal for sure, and I think, guys, Lemieux is a guy that I would probably target as well. I mean, to me, he's 6'4". You can't really beat that, so that's why I recommend the icon sets as a huge way to get your team better. A way, guys, that I think is so easy, so easy, guys, to make MSP cards. So, for example, let's say this next gen event, you really like that Luke Hughes card. Be like, oh, I don't have enough for it, right? I don't have enough gold players. You know, that happens. So that really does happen. And if you can see here, I guess they don't have like the power versions of these players, do they? Oh no, they're probably over here, right? Oh no, they don't. They're the fully maxed out ones, except for Shane Wright for whatever reason. Anyway, so for example, Shane Wright. So to get him up to an 87, you got to pay 10,000 coins. Obviously, you need to get the collectible first, right? The next gen collectible, which doesn't cost much to get. But then 10,000 coins. All right, one power collectible or 15k. I would spend the 15k. Then one power collectible, which, you know, to me is that's not that bad. Don't spend 25k. You can definitely make a power collectible for under 25k. So that's 1. All right, then it's 3, and then 2. So 5 power-up collectibles to fully max out an 87 overall Master Set player item. And that counts for Luke Hughes, Faber, Fantilli. Look at how good these cards are. We're talking 92 speed, 92 acceleration on a 6'2 D-man. That is absolutely incredible. Then you got Fantilli. You could have 91 speed if you get that speed boost active, which is not easy. But Brock Faber, what a card this is. 90 speed, 90 excel, gold stick 'em up. I mean, that is just a tremendous card. Brock Faber has been one of my best defensemen that I've used this year. And to me, he's a guy that I think is really worth it. But how do you get these cards for a reasonable amount, you might be wondering, right? So what I would do, I'm sorry, I mean, I don't do this because, I mean, I just have so much in my collection anyway, but what I would do, I mean, for content, I just make whatever, but hut champs, guys. So hut champs, I know, is a lot of struggles for a lot of people, but even if you're only able to squeeze out 7-8 wins, it can go a long way, okay? So here's what I'm talking about. So say you get, yeah, 7-8 wins, you have 4 collectibles, all right? So that helps so much. That helps so much. 9, even 9. If you go under 500, 9 and 11, you get 5 collectibles. And guys, I just said it. How many collectibles would it take to max out an MSP? Potentially 5 power-up collectibles. So what does that mean, though? Hut Champs collectibles aren't power-up collectibles, are they? Well, they can be, all right? So what you can do is you go over to the Hut Champs sets here, guys. Go over the Hut Champs sets. And what you want to do with those Hut Champs collectibles is trade them in to the power-up collectibles, all right? So you do that, put it in there, keep making, there's no cooldown on this or anything like that. Just keep doing that. Make them every time. And again, you can make, right now, with the way the overalls are with MSPs, you can max out an MSP every week if you get at least 9 wins in Hut Champs for about, what, I think 30k, which is crazy. Again, that's before after you play rivals or squad battles or whatever other way you made coins potentially. I think it's a really good deal. I really do. So, or if you also want, I mean, you could technically use those champs collectibles for some of these players. But again, same thing. You're gonna trade those collectibles in, but then you need to get the power up collectibles, right? So it's kind of a tough one. But I think that's a huge way to get some good players. Last but not least, guys, it's the buy now, buy low, sell high method. All right, it's the work in the market method. So what do you do in that situation? So for me, I have 126,000 coins, right? So I'm going to put that 126,000 coins. I'll put the minimum on, like, say, I don't know, 5. I'll put 1,000, I guess. Just because, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. But put in 1,000. I'll go overalls. I'll put it on, I'll go 82, I guess. And above, we'll see where that brings me. So 6,000 cards at that point. But it's going to take a long time to get to the 59th minute. But the point is, guys, is when you get to the 59th minute, here, I'll make it even easier. I'll just try to get there quick so you guys don't get bored of me scrolling there. But we'll do this, all right? So you go to the 59th minute, all right? So you go all the way there. And what's going to happen then, all right? So you get to the 59th minute. What you really need to do, though, guys, is study the market, all right? So once you know the values of a lot of cards in the auction house, it goes a long way. It really does. It goes a long way. And the key is trying to just, maybe even writing some things down on like what certain cards might go for could really actually help you. It's funny, like, again, like it sounds like math, it's like it's a math thing, or just like really trying to remember like prices, but like it's like a store, but which I guess it is, it's an auction house. But yes, basically you go to the 59th minute, you see cards that pop up as soon as they go up. It's a very competitive thing now as well, guys, due to the fact that it's cross market. So that's what makes it a little bit tougher, unfortunately. But here we are now at the 59th minute, and for me, I'm going to see all the 85s, 89s in the 1K to 126,000 range that go up right away. All right, so for example, the best time to do this is definitely during like when people are opening packs as well, like Wednesdays at 5 Eastern, squad battles when they release those rewards at 5 Eastern. But anyway, so for example, hit place bid, back out, boom. So now you see this Kucherov just went up, all right? 85 overall, 12K. He just went up. So you'll see when they go up. So this Rupe Hintz just went up, actually. So unless I'm mistaken, but yes, they refresh, and then I did too much there and I just bugged myself out. But you get the point, guys. You do that, and yeah, I mean that's kind of the way you work the market. And to me, those are the best ways to get a good team at this point in time, guys. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And be sure to join my Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.